for the very latest.
What up, everybody? It's the Core Room. We back again for another podcast. You know what I'm saying? Listen, that's Walt. I don't know which way to go. Yeah, that's Trent. And listen, we about to get into the great discussion. But before we do that, listen, you got to understand, man. We the greatest podcast on the planet. Let's keep it a buck, right?
Yes, sir.
And we here to support all of our people. So shout out to y'all. And listen, if you nice, if you rap, if you act, if you sing, if you're a poet, if you film the movie, whatever you do,
basket weaving,
tap dance, you know what I'm
weaving.
saying? You know, hey, if you basket weave, we'll do that. Whatever, we'll do that. I was against it on Monday, but you know what?
Hey, basket weaving is the thing.
Hey, you might be nice. You listen, you might be dead nice at playing some spades. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah,
whatever your talent is, whatever your TikTok is, we here to support that. Listen, we got a promo sale, $50, 50. That's all. Take a load of that Uber money, whatever you doing on the side, to put it towards your future. You don't want to be driving Uber every day. You don't want to be driving Uber all your life, right? You want to be a star, right? We're here to support that. So all you got to do is go to TCRP on Instagram. That's TCRP Radio. DM us so we can get you that spot. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know, if you want to, if you don't have Instagram, just hit us on Gmail. That's Core Room Podcast at gmail.com. Just email us. Let us know.
Yeah, we also got a Facebook, man.
Oh yeah,
we
I forgot
TikTok
we got
too.
a Facebook.
We on Facebook.
And we on
got a TikTok. Yeah,
you can DM us on. We pretty much on everything.
Exactly.
But that's the only ones I pay attention to. So maybe Trim will go ahead and get the rest of them. So
We'll see.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, just let us know. Hey, if you got something, let us know. We want to support that. And listen, I know you sitting there. You like, you know what? These guys are very nice guys, right? They support people. They do all of that. You know what? I want to support them. All you got to do, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell button, hit that like button. Let us know. Hey, you can do that. That's the free version. But you're saying to yourself, you know what? I got a little money in my pocket. I want to give them something. All you got to do is go on to our Core Room store. That's the Core Room store, thecoreroomstore.com, and buy some merch. Or you can hit Mr. Walt. It's Walter Aaron 44. Get in his DM. He got lots of merch. You see what he wearing right now. That hoodie is hard. It's Black History. Black History at its finest.
Exactly.
For my people.
For my people.
Yeah, go in there, get one of them hoodies. Support us, you know what I'm saying? Because we are going to support you. You know what I'm saying? So hit us up. So now that we got all of that out the way.
Sweet.
Let's get into this hip hop. Let's get to this hip hop. So listen, there are, right now at this current moment, there are probably two, I'm going to say it's only really two people that everybody's saying is the nicest, the greatest at what they do right now, right? And it's these two people.
Okay.
Mr. Jermaine Cole and Mr. Kendrick Lamar.
Yes, sir.
Dope. They supposed to came up with a project.
Project together.
And they Dr. Dre'd us.
Here you go, man.
They Dr. Dre'd us.
They gave us Black Friday.
Yeah, exactly. And they never, listen, the Friday never came. The Friday never came. You detoxed us.
Wow.
They detoxed us. I'm just saying.
He said he's supposed to be coming out with that, by the way. Just FYI.
Who cares?
There you go. I think that's a personal.
It's not personal,
opinion.
but come on,
Okay.
you gonna say you gonna come up with something all these years? And I supposed to wait for it? Come on. Anyway,
you sound like he ain't bringing you your French fries or something.
Anyway, we Right, like come on, man. But anyway, now he want to get divorced and want to come up with the detox. It's just very convenient that you want to now come up with the detox. You need money. Cool, I understand.
Hey.
Whatever. Anyway, we're talking about J.Cole
Bet.
and Kendrick Lamar. So listen, I want to get into these two because we got to decide this, man.
Okay.
Who's better, Jermaine or Kendrick? And now, here at the core, we don't want to just say, you know what, I think they're better. we gotta come with some type of balance, right? We gotta score them. And
have a discussion about it.
Yeah, we're going to discuss it, but we're not just going to come with personal. We can't just come with personal. Everybody does that, right?
Of course.
You know, they personally
stuff.
like Kendrick, and you know they might personally like J.Cole, right?
Sweet.
But we gotta have a scale of something to grade them on, right? So what we want to do, we're gonna come up with like. So Walt, what I want you to do, we're gonna put you in charge of sales, right? I want you to look up because that's one of the things we're gonna look up the sales of each of these artists, right? How much they sold. So that's gonna be one of the things. That's to me, it's not the most important, but you know, whatever. We're gonna add that in there. We also gonna grade them on lyrics. We're gonna grade them on their flow, and consistency. You know what I'm saying? How you know how consistent they are on their albums, because you can't be the greatest without being consistent.
True.
You got to come with the bangers. So listen, we're gonna get into it. So let's start with Mr. J.Cole. So Jermaine has how many albums? I think Jermaine got about 6 albums now, right?
Let's see here. 6 albums, and you know, somewhere like possibly a 7th coming up soon. Just
right.
saying.
This is supposed to be his last album.
Supposed to be.
He's supposed to be retiring after that. Just saying, he might pull a Jay-Z.
I'm about to say, yeah, he might come back and say, "What you want me to do? I'm sorry." So,
yeah, he might come off vacation and say, "You know what? I want to put out an album."
He might.
So let's talk about these albums.
All right.
So out of all 6 of these albums, in your personal opinion, is J.Cole consistently coming out with great albums, or we taking the album or 2 off from J.Cole?
Me personally, I haven't heard a whack J.Cole album. That's just me.
Facts.
Haven't heard a whack J.Cole album.
Yep.
Yeah, in the comments, let us know if y'all heard of a whack J.Cole album. You know
I know there's some people out there that specifically will disagree with me. I'm not gonna mention no names, but yeah.
I mean, listen, I'm not saying nothing, but if you haven't heard a whack J.Cole album, that's cool. So, Walt, what you think? You heard a whack? So you never heard a whack J.Cole album? You saying too?
Nah, like everything that I feel that he's come out with. This is how I feel about J. Cole. I feel like, as far as like his albums, he's definitely become a better artist. As far as like which albums hit the most, I feel like everybody has their own personal favorite. But I feel like Born Sinner was probably the one that everybody's like, that's the one that put him on.
Yeah.
Like Born Sinner is probably the album that really put him on. And everything after Born Sinner, I can't say that it was whack. Like,
okay,
no way. Yeah.
Okay, got it. Okay,
Yeah.
Okay. So
I feel you on that one. I feel like if I had to pick which one out of all of them, I would probably pick Born Sinner 2, because I listened to Born Sinner recently again, because I've listened to it before, came back and listened to it again, and you feel that it's something you just feel on that one, that he did. He put more. In my opinion, he put more of himself into it. He had a well put together project where it was just like he was coming with it.
Gotcha. I mean, you know, I feel like J. Cole, we've seen the maturation of J. Cole.
Yes.
I've seen the growth. We had the Caesar Cole. Now we got Rasta Cole.
The Caesar Cole.
We got Caesar Cole and we got Rasta Cole now. We've seen him rap about jewelry, cars, and now we have also heard him rap about like deeper issues within, you know. But now we got a Cole that's not more about flashy, but I think he understands what his purpose is. You know, to actually leave a mark, you know, on the game.
So you think he recognizes his position in the game right now?
I think he is realizing who he is. And what he's supposed to be doing while he's here, and I love that. I think he recognizes what's important in life now. His family, you know, he don't wear as much jewelry and stuff like that anymore. So I think that he's more responsible with his money. Yeah, I think he's bummy, but you know what I'm saying. But he knows, he understands that you're not supposed to flaunt your wealth on your body. You're supposed to take your wealth and invest it in other things. So he's understanding that now. So I love it. So, you know, I definitely have not heard a bad J. Cole album. Like I said, that's why I say like the change. I think what I'm more into is the change that I've seen him go through. And let's talk about his flow. Okay. His lyrics. On point?
Yes, sir.
You can definitely tell the progression of his lyrics. He was always, you know, a top tier MC or top tier like lyricist in my book, but you can definitely see from where he started to where how he's grown over through the course of time. So, I mean, I acknowledge that. I can't, you know, you can't just like hear J. Cole and not hear what he's talking about.
Gotcha. Lyrics. So you got lyrics, you got flow. He always in pocket with his flow. You know what I'm saying? Very different. You know when J. Cole get on the track, you know. You hear him. He changed the whole temperature.
Every time he features, he almost steal the show. So it's he know how to rap on any beat. He studies rap. You feel me? Like he really is a student to hip hop. Like he love old school hip hop. That's why Cole is someone who can be with Lil Baby and be with OGs. So like he can. I know y'all heard that song that he had with but he featured
Benny the Butcher.
Benny the Butcher, yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's true. But there was another one that he had with some old
21.
21.
Not Savage, no. But I'm saying like he can rap with old OGs and OGs.
Oh,
and, like,
you might be talking about Gangstar.
Yes.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Like he can still like kill the track. And
but
like,
see, he was sought after. Like they I think they went and got him. Like they like, yo.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, I think they did. Yeah, that was dope. That track was dope that he did with Gangstar.
They recognize in a sense, like they know, like, yo, we can get Buddy is nice. Like we know we can get him on, and we know he can flow on anything. So let's get him here, and he gonna do whatever he got to do. That's what I'm saying. Cole is straight up, like he can rap on anything.
So we got flow, we got lyrics. Okay, so we're saying that J. Cole's consistently came out with every album was top to bottom on point. We saying lyrically his flow on point, top notch. He shines on every feature. I think he's coming into the mindset of knowing that he's one of the greatest. He's just coming there, right?
Yeah.
So as we saying that he check all the boxes.
He checked those boxes.
Right, those boxes, right? The boxes that we're talking about, right?
Okay.
So let's jump into what about his impact? Because that's important too. So we'll replace the sales with impact.
Impact.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Impact, man. I mean, he's definitely the impact. Made a huge impact on the culture. And like,
what has given? What is he giving to the culture?
He's given it to where he has inspired a lot. I think he's inspired a lot of artists where they want to, they try to measure up with him and want to be like on his level. So I think he's inspiring them to want to step up their game and try to be on his level and they're trying to get him on their features. They know he can sell. They know when you get J. Cole on something, it's going to go like crazy as far as with people want to listen to it and want to hear it. So if they hear that he's on something, that's automatically like you're green lit to be like your song's going to be either debuting like #1 on the charts or like, everybody's going to want to listen to hear what it is. Like he's definitely inspiring artists to where they want to reach out to him and they want to work with him because they know what he can bring. Okay. I mean, the moment they hear about that, in fact, what was it when he came out with this recent one? What the was it like Silence? It wasn't Silence. Was it what the Fall Off? Yeah, when he came out with the Fall Off, they were like, it was buzzing where they wanted to hear it. Like he when he dropped that little preview track from that, it wasn't even a full song, and everything went crazy. He did a freestyle before he dropped the album, and the internet went crazy. So, your impact, there you go. Deep impact, there you go.
Walt, what you got?
As far as impact, I'm saying like what you were saying earlier. As far as like seeing how he's matured, and seeing how he's coming to his own, like as a man and everything. One thing I for real respect from J. Cole is that he's been very personal as far as like been like very honest about like who he is and like what he wants. Like when he was talking about like in Born Center about how he wanted the vanity things, like how he wanted women, how he wanted this and the third. Then you see how he's grown. Like on this last one, he said, "Yo, I ain't cheated on my chick in 6 years, this, that, and the third. Like I stopped creeping, this, that, and the third." Like when you see that, and that's one thing that I feel that is coming back. Right. Like that positive, that realness, that honest, that trueness that people for real like can vibe with. People can be like, yo, like this dude is who he is. Like, and he's one of the best rappers in the world. Like
he's a real dude. I mean,
exactly.
Right. Yeah.
So
yeah.
Well, no, please go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I mean, at the end of the day, that's why. Like, and as far as like even from the stuff that he wear, like you were saying earlier, like when he was rocking chains and all that kind of stuff, like I feel like he got his own style and whatnot. Like he be rocking like jerseys, sweatshirt, like even the whole thing with Dreamville, what he's doing with Dreamville, how he's
I was waiting for one of y'all to say that. Like,
so I'm saying like, so like the gear, the jerseys and stuff like that, he's for real. Like you can tell that he got like a lot of like 90s influence like in like what he do. So like the windbreakers, the jerseys, the hoodies and stuff like that, getting other people to sign on with him and whatnot. He found
JID.
Listen, that boy Jid is a problem.
Gifted.
He's a problem. Shout out to Jid. To Jid. So right, I agree with everything I said. He gave his Dreamville Grammy Award winning, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah.
Then they won a Grammy.
I believe so.
For that album. He gave us Ari Lennox. Yeah. I think she wants off the label now, but that's no here and there. Yeah. But he still put Ari Lennox, that label in the scope. They put him out there. Definitely, the impact is there because, like you said, when J. Cole dropped, the internet goes nuts. Or as my boy Paul Wall said, I got the internet going nuts. That's what people say. So, but the internet goes crazy when the every leak. Time, I mean, if J. Cole goes, it's going platinum. Like it's
that's all you gotta do. He gotta say a verse. That's all you gotta do.
I
want to test that. You gotta test
that. He put that out there, and they like, yo, this is the hottest thing in the streets. You know what I'm saying?
Gotta test that. Then you gotta test that.
So, but J. Cole's impact is crazy. So he checked all the boxes. I mean, he A1 on all these boxes. What are you talking about?
What about production, man? How does the album sound? How does the project sound?
But, I mean, we said his album. We said you never heard of Better J.Cole album, right?
Yeah, but you gotta you. But in that you mentioned lyricism. But how can you mention lyricism when you can't mention production? He himself has grown as a producer.
I forgot about that. He actually produces all his music. You're right.
Exactly.
You're right. So he definitely. So he produced too. And that hold up though. You're right though. You're right about that, Kenneth, because that means a lot.
Yes, it does.
That does mean a lot. He's produced at least 99% of his albums.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. It might be one in there, but he definitely a few. But he had 98, 99, right? Percent of his albums. So
he's
that is
he's
definitely
up in there.
important.
Yeah.
He trying to pull a Prince on us.
No, you might. I was just thinking that too.
He might try to pull a Prince on us. So
favorite J. Cole album? Oh,
no, what you say? My favorite J. Cole album?
Yeah.
Man, it's tough, man, because I'm gonna pick one. Let's see. I'm gonna pick one. Let's see. I think I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna go Forest Drive.
That's me too.
I think I'm gonna go Forest Drive. I think 2014 Forest Drive is one. I know he was waiting to 2014 to put out 2014 Forest Drive. I know he was waiting for that. I know he's like, I'm gonna put it out to 2014. The name of my album is gonna be 2014 Forest Drive. But that is the address that he lived in. I think, if I'm not mistaken, when he lived in Queens, and when all the years he spent in New York when he was grinding. I think either that or that's where he lived at in North Carolina. One or the other.
That's where that's okay. I think we grew up at. Yeah,
that's his home. We grew up. Either one. I know he was waiting for that. I know he was waiting for that. But I'm gonna go with that one. Trent, what you got?
I like Born Center, man, but I still like for your eyes only too.
That's an overlooked album, by the way.
It is, man, because it's got my jams. It's got my jams on there, dude. It's got hold up, I gotta pull up my track listing here, man. That because he got some jams on this one.
The album was good. The album was good.
Yeah, he got some jams on here. I like for sure. I definitely liked. I like Vili Mentality. That's my jam.
That was crazy.
That one, and I love Folding Clothes, man. He was honest, man. He's like, I want to fold clothes for you. Yeah, that's his queen. That's his wife, man.
I'm gonna keep it a G. I don't like folding clothes.
Hey, I
don't mind folding clothes.
When my late wife was here, man, fold clothes all the time, dude.
Nah, I will wash the clothes.
That was my job.
I will wash the clothes before I fold them. But I try my best. I'm just not a good folder. But yeah, what you Walt? You on Forest Drive too?
Yeah, Forest Hills Drive is my favorite. Like,
yeah,
when I heard, I think GOMD. I'm not gonna say it because that's
right.
that song, and when I also heard Tale of Two Cities,
Yeah, Tale of Two Cities.
When I heard that song, I was like, yes, sir. And of course, the last song.
That's my joint too. Yeah.
Y'all know the name of the song.
Yeah.
I gotta give you some.
Love Yours.
Yeah, Love Yours. That
Love Yours. I'm telling you, man. That song got me through a lot of stuff.
Right. Yeah, that
Central
was
Pace by joint on there too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was a good album. Now, I think we covered everything, right?
Yeah.
Let's get into Kendrick Lamar.